The year's 2020. You don't just want to go out to Rookieville without badges, because no, your record means way too much. So what do? You click on the Great J Amir's channel so you can learn how to green up and get these badges so you can shoot in the park like you zen the fuck out. Man, what's the dealio, man? J Amir back with another video. Now today, y'all see the badges, bruh. Y'all see them, bruh. I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts on 2K21 Next Gen. Now, if you guys want to get more tutorials and playmaking and defense and finishing, I got y'all, bruh. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button to let me know y'all need this type of stuff, and we gonna carry on. Now, I'm not the type to waste no time. Let's just get right into it. Now, to start off, before we get into any type of gameplay, I need you guys to make your settings right, bruh. Get your settings right. Now, you need to go on pro difficulty. When you first get on this game, it's gonna be a little bit different. The jump shots feel the same pretty much, but it's gonna feel a little bit different. So make sure you guys make it easier on yourself and go pro difficulty. Now, the quarter length is gonna be 12. You guys do not get a lot of playing time. You know what I'm saying? You guys aren't starters yet. So when you first get in the game, you need to grind your badges. Make sure that you're on 12 minutes so you guys can get the optimal amount of time, so you guys don't have to go in and out of the dashboard, the little menu screen to start up another game. Straight like that. Now, the last thing I need you guys to do in your settings is take out action replays. Now, this will save you a little bit of time. It's not gonna do nothing major, but you know, every time you do a highlight play, because you a highlight playmaker, my guy, I know you a highlight playmaker. So every time you do that, they're gonna always cut to it, make a replay so to not waste your time, man. Just put this on never so that every time you hit a bucket, whatever the case may be, they just don't cut to it. You guys can just flow throughout the game. Now, with that being said, that's just a quick little tidbit for you guys to start before you guys actually get into the gameplay. Now, let's get it, man. Let's go. Now, the first question people are gonna ask is, Jay, how do you get open? You know what I'm saying? You can't get shooting badges without, of course, shooting. And as you can see right here, I am greening up pretty efficiently and pretty much every time. Now, the first thing you guys gonna see is that I use a lot of ball screens. And with using ball screens, that means that they're gonna go under the screen and I just do a quick between the legs or misdirection, which allows me to get open for the green. With that being my first technique, my second technique is just lulling my defender to sleep. Now, as you can see right here, sometimes these defenders just back. You really don't have to do much, as a lot of times you can see that the defenders' closeouts are sketch as I get the catch and shoot to go. Now, the last technique I want to talk about before we get into the most important part of the video is that contests are non-existent, man. I've been playing this game for a cool hour or so, and a lot of my badge points and progress has came off of the fact that I just been shooting in people's face. Now, one last thing I want you guys to see before I start getting my badges, and just take a screenshot in your mind of this right here. Now, I asked you guys to do this so I can compare it to when I actually do get all these badges. As you can see, it went up a lot, bruh. It went up a whole like 75%, and it's only my second game. Now, this is where you make the difference in terms of making the badge process a lot faster. Now, as you guys can see, I have one upgradable badge. I'm gonna click on it. Now, right here, you guys can see that I'm scrolling through my badges looking at what I can upgrade. Now, while looking at all these badges, I noticed that not everybody's gonna play the same. Some people are gonna be centers trying to get these shooting badges and are gonna be dribblers. So for a guard like me, I'd recommend stop and pop, because it's virtually saying that off the dribble I can shoot. But for people like centers or lockdowns, I'd say to use something like hot zone hunter or catch and shoot, and just shooting your hot zone so that you can further make your threes and get a higher percentage of making your shot. Now, back to the gameplay. Now, I told you guys to take a little screenshot in your head. Remember how small that meter is, and look at it now. That's a banger, you know what I'm saying? Once you guys start upgrading and equipping these badges, your meter is gonna get 10 times bigger, making it way easier for you to score, man. And you can see, like as I said, a guard, I use stop and pop. So I say whatever fits your play style and whatever makes sense to the type of shots that you take, I'd say that you use those type of badges. With that being said, man, this is how you guys go about getting all the shooting badges in the game. I didn't want to make the video too long because honestly, it doesn't have to be. 2K21 Next Gen is similar to current gen, and the mechanics are pretty much the same. So I just observed of what I saw, and I just introduced it to you guys, bruh. So with that being said, man, if you made it to the end of the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I got more tutorials coming on playmaking, defense, whatever the case may be. I got a lot of dribble tutorials that I want to give out to you guys because I know the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? J Amir got the sauce. I got the zen in me too, man. The greens is coming crazy. So with that being said, I love y'all. I'm out.